Let's turn to business news now with Nona Peltier. Hi Nona, building consents have had the strongest monthly gain since February, while the annual number of consents is around 13-year highs.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible that you would, but not really in a way. We kind of have to expect that we're going to be building a lot of properties.
But because the answer to the housing crisis, we keep being told, is on the supply side, right?
Absolutely, that's really the only answer. You've got a huge pent-up demand. So so the numbers surged 10.2%. That's a seasonally adjusted number in August over the month earlier, and it was the strongest gain since February. And what's interesting is that the surge has been really in those multi-family dwellings. And most of it has been in Auckland, so which is what we'd expect to hear. Housing actually dipped around the country, other than in Auckland. So almost all of the big increase was Auckland, and you would expect that. Now, RNZ Bank, the economists there, have looked at those numbers, and they're saying, well, it's not exactly a trend, and they think that the housing consents will be capped around 30,000 because that's our capacity level at this stage. So probably the most we can hope to build is about 30,000 properties or homes a year. In
Auckland?
Actually, I think that's a national number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's way short of what it's estimated
It's short
is
of
required.
What's needed, yeah.
Okay.
So you would expect this to be a continuing issue, that there are going to be supply issues in Auckland. However, at least, hey, we are building houses and we need them, so that's good.
Fisher & Paykel has won a small battle in defending intellectual property. Can you explain that to us? What was that case about, Nona?
Fisher & Paykel have a fairly large competitor in the United States called ResMed, and they have similar products, but there are issues between the patents between the two companies. Fisher & Paykel say, this is ours, and ResMed says, no, it's ours. Anyways, they've been fighting in various jurisdictions around the world. They just won, Fisher & Paykel just won a small little skirmish, I guess you could call it, because it's a big battle. In Germany, a German court suspended 2 of ResMed's claims for alleged patent infringements. But never mind, ResMed's going to keep coming back at them. In fact, Fisher & Paykel has spent close to $21 million in the year ended June on legal fees.
Wow.
And they think it's worth it because, that's their whole gig.
I bet the lawyers think it's worth it too now.
Sure, $21 million.
Wow. Nice.
And, that's just on one side of it, right? So
yeah.
you can imagine it's a lot of money. But nevertheless, Fisher & Paykel's healthcare share price rose 1%. So obviously the market liked that. 13 cents to $12.78. And our dollar, it's steady at 72.1 US, 91.9 Australian, and 53.8 pence, and that's despite a very strong rise in the US dollar over the course of the week. Shares in Asia have come off a little bit, but not in our market. No. We rose 0.2% to a record close for the week, up 17 points to 7,930.
Nona Peltier, ending the week in business on RNZ. Thank you very much indeed. Have a wonderful weekend, Nona.